How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults. Sorry about the racket back there. In the last episode, I did unlock the thermal expansion mod, which gave me access to hardened glass. So I was able to set up a pretty awesome wither farm over here using the hardened glass and also an ice spawner. And it is extremely effective. I'm really happy with how good this worked out. Let's just finish off the rest of these withers here. It's kind of loud though. very loud indeed, but it is incredibly effective actually. I'm super happy with how this worked out. As you can see, everything remained intact, which is pretty outstanding considering how OP the withers are. But yeah, we basically now can farm nether stars on tap, like huge quantities of them. I don't know if we're ever going to need that many, but it's for sure going to be good if we ever get asked for nether stars to craft the vault crystal. Plus, I do want to upgrade some of these other components in my power system, like the ender cells, batteries, and the energizing rod as well, which is going to require nether stars for the highest tier. But yeah, I built all these in the last episode as well. We got a bunch of igneous extruders pumping out stone and stuff like that. And we've also got we've got an obsidian machine. We've got a couple of ice machines, snowballs, all that sort of stuff, magma or lava, I guess. So yeah, those are really good. And I definitely think it was worth the 4 knowledge stars to unlock thermal expansion. Even if one of the more useful machines, the phytogenic insulator, turns out to be locked behind a separate research here in production. But yeah, gradually I'm going to get enough ice and stuff like that to be pretty comfortable if we get asked for the blue ice or the packed ice and stuff for the vault crystal. Definitely more efficient than my ice farm. But yeah, in this episode, guys, it's going to be another long grind this episode because I do want to keep working on getting more God reputation points to expand the Paradox Vault. We are on the threshold of just about having enough rooms and time to get close to completing the Paradox objective for the first time. So yeah, I really want to work on grinding these out a bit more. And I think I've mentioned before, but my original plan was to, once I got 24 total, basically that's where the cap is. So if you earn another point, say in Wender, you get 5 rep points in Wender, it would take 1 point off one of the other 3 at random. So yeah, what I was going to do is get to 25 in Tenos, then move on to the next god, get 25 in them and so on until I max them all out and get 100 rooms total for the Paradox Vault. But I don't think that's going to work out because at the moment, like say I were to get another 15 rooms for Tenos, I don't think there's that many even available. I mean, more might become available once I open up some more rooms, but I don't think that's really the way to go. So instead what I'm going to do is spend the Tenos point that I've got on a new room, open that up, see what looks good for the next room to unlock, and then go to whichever god that is to get enough rep points, and then sort of jump back and forth based on the rooms that I want to unlock next, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So what we're going to start off with today is we are going to go in and buy that extra Tenos room. So we will need to get ourselves a seal of the creator happening. Let's just get a few more of these going. We'll get a couple of these. So we are going to need the build vault, and we'll also need the run vault as well. because we want to keep on top of the coin situation. Definitely getting a little bit low on gold, and we are going to need tons and tons of gold for buying, all those extra rooms down the track there. So yeah, let's just get the next crystal here as well. Grab that. So cool now this is automated. I really love that. And we'll put that there. So yeah, we'll just do the seal of the creator to start with. And we'll go in and unlock the next room. Got the gold. So yeah, it's going to be a Tenos room. Now I already know that there's no rooms to unlock. I don't think for any god right now, let alone Tenos, that give me the extended modifier, which is the one I most need to get more time in the Paradox Vault. But we'll see what's good and what potentially is going to unlock more options for us. So let's jump on in here. Okay, so we're going to go straight north. And there's a room that I was looking at buying. There's kind of on the edge of the northeast area, I should say. That is going to open up a room that'll give us at least a couple more doors to check out and hope that we get lucky with. But I want to get more ornate chests, or more buffed ornates. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so I think we might actually unlock this Tenos room here, because this gives us ornates and also soul harvest, which is sort of just a bonus. But that's going to bring us up to 4 times ornates, which will be awesome for the 2 blacksmith rooms that we have at the moment. So this is 20 gold. Let's open it up. And I'm very excited to see what these other doors are going to have. Okay, we got a common room with extended. Beautiful. This is a Wendar. Extended and soul harvest. What's this? Might be a tunnel. We'll unlock that anyway. This is also a common room with extended and 2 times soul harvest. And this is a Valara. Okay, we've bought our extra room. Let's head out of here. All right, so now we'll go down and we'll grab our gear for running the vault, backpacks and all that stuff, and then we'll jump on in with our run vault. Okay, we have our crystal here for our divine paradox, and we've now got 4 times ornate, which is pretty awesome considering we've got 2 blacksmith rooms to hit, so that's going to be amazing. Let's jump on in. Now, as always, I'm kind of going to keep track of how many blessings we get hold of, because I want to see how close we can get to completing the objective. So what we might do is we might go to the mine room first, which is right next to the portal, and then what we'll do is we'll just get enough blessings to complete that part of the objective, and then we'll move on and complete the other rooms that we've got and see how much time we're going to have left over. So let's jump on in to the run vault. Okay, let's head west. And we've got to get 26 Wendar blessings. That should not be very hard. The hard thing is going to be the Tenos side of things. I do have one bounty at the moment, which is to do with mining ores. So we should get that pretty easily as well, hopefully. So have a quick check here. So 16. It's going to be the Biggest rush job ever. There's our bounty, and we've got 25, 26. So that's exactly the amount we needed for the Wenda part of the objective. Let's get out of here. And we're going to go up north, do that Idona blacksmith next. Okay. Let's hit these up. Not too many chests in here so far. Anything up there? There's always one chest, isn't there? There's always one chest up here. It's going to be interesting to see if we get any more trinkets today. I'd say the odds are pretty good because I got the lucky goose running at the moment. Alright, let's go downstairs. Sometimes there's not too many chests in this room. I think we got most of those. Ooh, there's a trinket. You gotta love it. You can almost hear the trinket, you know, when you get that really high pitch rarity sort of audio indication. Alright, that's about it. Let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs now. Nice. A lot of high rarity chests here. Oh, very nice. Will we be able to get more than one trinket here? I'd say the odds are pretty good, all things considered. Just zap these guys, I think. There's another trinket. Oh, wait. Okay, there's two sides that can come in there. Didn't realize that. There's another trinket? That's 3 trinkets from one blacksmith room. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to have any troubles getting the last couple to add to the collection. There's none over there. There haven't even been like tons of chests. There's been quite a few chests, but it's not been absolutely off the wall, you know what I mean? I think it's definitely worth running the lucky goose for these though to get those trinkets. Okay, I think that's about it. So we need to go west. Let's go. So we're going to go down south now and do the dragon room, and then we've got the last blacksmith castle to do after that. Let's just see how many we got there. We got 17. So we're about a bit over halfway there for Idona's blessings. We would have to do a bunch more rooms to get the extra, what is it, 13 that we need? Probably. I'm not sure what the rarity's like, to be honest. Never mind, we've got 11 minutes, which is pretty substantial. Alrighty, let's go for it. A few champions in the mix there. A lot of gold in the middle section here today. Alright, let's get moving. Clear the main path here. Couple of champions on my tail there. Alrighty, let's try and maintain the health levels, because I definitely don't want to have to fall back on the Phoenix if I don't have to. The heck? What was that? Okay, I've got a few kills there, I think. They're gonna start spawning in again, though. I'll get these ones here. Okay, how much time we got? 9 minutes. So this is our Valara room. We've got 23 Valara. That's actually close to being the amount we needed for the objective. 24, okay. So we might actually get out of here, even though there's a few coins here and there for us still to pick up. Just because we've got the blessings that we would need. See if we can get out of here. And then we'll move on to the last blacksmith room. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of mobs right there. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky getting out of here. Okay, where are we? Over there. Whew. 7 minutes left. Plenty of time for the last blacksmith. So, yeah, we would be short on the Idonas. But looks like we would pretty much have... Well, we have to wait and see how many Tenos we get. It's not going to be anywhere close to 42. Alrighty, this one looks like it's going to be pretty juicy for us. Will we get another trinket? This is the question. None at all in that room? That's crazy. Okay. We'll go downstairs. There's another trinket already. God, that's amazing. Amazing stuff. This might be my all-time record for trinkets. Definitely for a single vault. Okay, next room. Grab all of that. That's not even a chest. Let's go up to the next room. Okay. Might have to kill these guys. There we go. They do hit pretty hard. Wow, that's another trinket. Unbelievable. Holy cow. I just saw another trinket. How many trinkets do you reckon we'll get by the end of this vault, guys? Man, Paradox vaults are so crazy once you get them leveled up a bit. Get the right rooms. Pretty insane. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we'll do the bottom first. Nothing in those. Get loads of carbon from these as well, which is just really, really good. Basically, it means I don't have to worry too much about the steel or the something underneath me there. I don't think it's anything too important. There's probably some scrappy armor or something like that. All right, let's get down from here. Okay, so let's have a quick check here. So we got 26 tenos. We would still need another about 15 or so, roughly. We got about 3 minutes left. So I mean, we could loot a bit of this room. What even is this? Let's have a look down here. Okay. Yeah, let's just spawn these guys in. It might get pretty intense. Oh, especially with the, okay. That is actually really dangerous right there. We got the, one of the champions we spawned in is making the mobs invulnerable to damage. So, you know what? We'll just get out of here. Leave those guys to it. I really wish they hadn't added that that buff to some of the champions. So I think if we go south here, I don't think we're going to have that much time to loot. Plus, we've already maxed out even the trinkets. Even the trinkets aren't fitting in my backpacks right now. But yeah, let's keep going this way. So we actually did okay for the Valara stuff. Is this our mine room again? No. Okay. I'm a little bit lost actually. Where am I right now? I feel like I'm on the edge of the vault here. Let's go north. Okay, I think this is the main line here. We should have 2 Idona rooms. Oh no. Maybe across this way? Okay, this is the dragon room. Okay, I've got completely turned around. We need to head north here. I've really got no excuse for getting lost in my Paradox vault because I've got a map and everything. So yeah, we had to get 42, 25, 26, and 30. 42 is an unusually high number. Usually it's lower than that. But it is usually around the 30 or so mark at this level. And that's just going to go up the higher level we get. Okay, we got 54k XP there, but the big thing is the number of trinkets that we got from that. I'm very curious to see what the total number of trinkets is there. Hopefully they all got picked up because we ran out of space there. I'm going to need an extra backpack, I think, for the stuff that doesn't stack, like the vault gear and stuff. But yeah, these flowers and stuff like that are definitely going to get added to the vault identifier. All right, guys, I'm going to de-loot, then we'll come back and we'll check out the loot that we got from that Paradox vault. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're going to check out the loot we got from that one run in the most recent version of my Paradox vault. So we did get the bounty completed over here. Let's just crack that open. So there was a little bit of knowledge essence in there. There was a couple of echoes and some stuff like that. Let's grab those back out of there. So we did have the 2 echoes in there. 23 knowledge essence there. A little bit of gold, which we definitely need. And that was about it. So let's chuck that in there. All right, let's see how many trinkets we got there in that Paradox vault, guys. Yeah, we got 6 trinkets in one vault, basically from those 2 blacksmith rooms. That's just absolutely bonkers. We'll roll those in a second. Let's just scroll through the rest of what we got. Look how much vault gear I got to roll. That's unbelievable. We also got an unidentified relic fragment. Absolute tons of raw carbon in there as well. Kind of looks similar to the soot, which is useless, but anyway. And all that gold as well, which is pretty awesome. Plus some vault plating, which I desperately need. We'll grab all the fundamentals out of there and put them away, and then we'll roll the trinkets. We might save the rest of the gear for when we check out the loot later, after we've done a bit of grinding for rep points. All right, let's see what we get with the relic fragment. We got a Nazar piece. We'll go check that in a second. I know we needed 1 Nazar piece, but I can't remember which one it was. So that is indeed a duplicate, unfortunately. All right, we will definitely come back and roll that later, but we'll grab these out of here and then we'll flush the rest of the stuff through. We'll be able to see exactly how much gold we get. So right now we're sitting on, let's just take that out of there. And we'll flush that through. Let's see how much gold we got from that dragon room this time. Should start coming through here. All that carbon as well. I think we got about 70 last time. Usually we get around 100. 77 this time. That's not too bad. We are going to take a bunch of that into the vault though as well. So at the moment I've got, I want to take at least 100 in there and then we'll leave the rest behind because sometimes there's really, really good stuff. If I do see another small backpack, I'm going to buy it as well because obviously we're running out of space with the non-stackable stuff like these trinkets, the vault gear and stuff like that. Okay, it is time to roll our 6 trinkets to see what we get. So we're still looking for the crystal bowl. We're still looking for this and this. I think those are the last ones there. We've got everything else. You know what I'd actually like to try out again is the frog, because I believe I recycled that before I really tried it in the vault, and I think it might be a good trinket for mobility. But anyway, let's roll these. We'll roll them all at once and see what we get. Okay, we got 2 of the 3 that we were missing there. Idona's pendant. So this increases your soul chance by 100% of your total soul chance. So if we ever need soul shards, I guess that's going to be a good one. And we got the Ender Anchor. So this makes items automatically teleport to you when in range of your magnet. So you don't have to wait for them like going around things and like, you know, if they get stuck behind a fence or something like that, they can just teleport straight to you with this thing. So that's pretty good. Neither of those are sort of game-breakingly good, but they're still okay, right? And we got another Giant's Heart there with 20 uses. We got another Valara's Petal with 29 uses. That's massive. A Gluttony Petal there. Gluttony Pendant, which we already have. And kind of situational. And another Golden Burger, which is really good. That has 30 uses on it as well. Because my current Golden Burger is only got a few uses left on it at the moment. 11 uses left. So, yeah. It's good to get those duplicates. We'll stick those in there. And these are brand new ones. So this one's a red one and this one is a blue one. So these are the blues here. These are the blues. And these are the reds. So I guess we'll put it on top of these ones. Let's get some item frames happening here. So these are both kind of situational. I'm not sure how good the anchor would be. It might be really good for certain things, but I'd have to try them out a little bit to figure that out. Okay, so we have our Valara Charm ready to go, 40% Valara Affinity, because that's what we're going to be going for our next room where we can get extended as a modifier. And Treasure Goggles, Giant's Heart, thought I'd run with those for a bit. I think we have everything else we need ready to go. So we just need another crystal. Let's grab this. Awesome. Still like to keep track of what the crystal is asking for. You see right there we got allium flowers. I think, was that specifically allium? Looks like it was. That's alarming because that's one of the flowers I can't farm very easily. I have got it going in the botany pots at the moment, fortunately. But yeah, anyway, we have a regular crystal now. I do want to start getting catalyst fragments again, so we're not going to run the soul flame at the moment for these runs. But what I'm going to be doing, guys, and I'll probably end up doing like a montage or something like that, but we're basically going to be running back to back to back vaults until we unlock a bunch of extra rooms, and hopefully we get to the point where we've got enough rooms to finally complete the Paradox Vault objective, which would be awesome. Then we can start focusing on stuff like our ascension and so forth. But yeah, let's get started. We'll jump in to the very first vault of many. boy, that sure was a grind, guys. That was crazy. Not counting the paradox runs for gold, I think I did 9 vaults back to back. And we went from 5 Valara rep all the way up to 12, which is awesome. I think that means 6 more rooms that we can unlock if I remember correctly. So that is going to be super exciting. I'm really pumped to do that. We'll do that in the next episode. And I'm really excited to see what those rooms are going to reveal as far as further potential rooms. Hopefully we can get lucky and find some more Omega rooms, because those seem to be giving the most blessings that you need for the Paradox Vault objective. But yeah, look at my armor, guys. It is totally shredded from running all those vaults. All of these are maxed out. I can't repair them any further. These are completely worn out. These are almost worn out. I've only got 1 repair slot left on my helmet there. Even my wanders had to get repaired, my magnet. And the trinket that I use all the time, the treasure goggles, has also run out of uses, and I don't have a backup. So yeah, it was quite a marathon. But these are all of our bounties and completion crates. We'll go through those shortly. Now, I actually ran out of space for loot in the Colossal chest, so I went through all the jewels already. We got some pretty good ones. And a lot of trash ones as well. And I've already rolled all of the scrappy and common vault gear, so it is mostly in here, these items here. So yeah, some of those are pretty good. So I kept the good ones, and obviously I trashed the junky ones. Yeah, we will roll the Omega ones and the epic ones though together. And I just got rid of a lot of junk out of here. All of the gold I put into the ME system over here. So we got 253 there at the moment. Hopefully that's enough to buy all the rooms and have some left over in case I need to buy my ghost back if we, if we die. Okay, so we might just have a quick look at the loot here. So we only got 1 trinket. There's still some more vault gear here that I haven't rolled. Quite a lot of carbon, a lot of knowledge essence and stuff like that. A lot of gems. Did not get that much echo, unfortunately. I think I ran around 3 paradox vaults and we only got a handful of echo, which is unfortunate. 6 knowledge stars is pretty good though. We got those from a couple of treasure rooms that I opened. And we got some rare focus, or some rare motes as well, stuff like that. Some catalysts there too from the treasure rooms. Bunch of vault diamonds as well. 1 more artifact fragment. I think we're 1 fragment away from being able to craft an artifact, which is pretty cool. And just the usual sort of loot in here as well. And we've got all these items here to go through too. So we might actually go through the relic boosters to start with. Let me just put away some of this stuff. Just chuck that in there. Alrighty, so let's see if we get any new completed relics here. Hopefully we do, because we've nearly got 3 stacks of relic booster packs here, plus we've got 3 unidentified relic fragments. So here we go, let's see what we get. I know we had 1 dragon part still to find. Okay, what did we get? We got the claw. Ooh, I think that's it. That's the last one we need for the dragon. So that's pretty nice. Pickaxe handle. What else did we get here? That's a duplicate. Minor relic. Gold essence. Richity, that's a new one for the Richity. Spirit element. I think that's also a completed one there. That's pretty awesome. And let's open these as well. There's another spirit element there. And sword blade, sword stick, warrior. Okay, so we actually have a completed warrior set there. At some point, I'll go through. We'll craft that, and then we'll smelt it to get the vault fruit that you get from that. But we can complete this one now. So that's 30 seconds there, and this is another 30 seconds extra in the vault. That is amazing. That is really good. 2 relics completed. Where will we put these? Let's put the dragon one over here. Blam! Look at that. Pretty cool. And then we've got the elemental one. We'll put this over here. Elemental relic. So total we get an extra minute in the vault, which is cool. I think we've only got the Nazar one left. And we only need one more piece for that. Where is it? This one here. That's the only colored relic as well. All the rest of them are black and white for some reason. I don't know why. All right. So what else do we get? We got 10 mystery eggs. Now I'm still trying to get the elusive turtles. I'm starting to think they don't exist, even though they are in JEI. I don't think we got one. From the picture in JEI, it's got little green spots or something like that. But yeah, where is it? This one here. Kind of aqua. White with aqua spots. We got to look out for that one. I've got all the other eggs there. There's no Ender Dragon egg. I thought there was for a while, but I checked and there actually isn't. So yeah. And we did get some catalyst fragments, so that's pretty cool. It looks like a lot, but this will only make 14 catalysts. I don't understand why they removed full catalyst from the vault loot tables. It's a real struggle now to get these, especially if you're trying to run Ascension vaults. Anyway, it is what it is. So we got 6 knowledge stars too, which is pretty cool. Let's just move these because I actually want to craft up these are my spare trinkets. I actually want to craft up the, speaking of trinkets, let's just see what we get here. But I want to craft up the Enigma chest. This chest, you guys have no idea. I have ran so many raw vaults trying to find that chest scroll, and I was unable to find one. So I'm really glad I could buy it from a vendor. It's pretty awesome. See what we get here with this trinket. Stone of Jordan. Okay, that's a duplicate. I think we've only got this globe thing. And that's the last one. That'll be the last one for me to find. So I've done pretty good. Okay, we have 20 mod boxes too. We might crack those open just before we craft up the Enigma chest. Okay, couple of storage cells in there. Those are always good to get. We got a storage upgrade there as well. Let's just slap that on here. Another storage upgrade there. Not sure where I want this. Maybe here. I get a lot of benitoite. Some smart cable. Upgrade templates. Those I actually do use a fair bit. We got a couple of nullifiers. I've got no idea what those... They're a thermal expansion thing, but I don't know what they do. I guess we'll hang on to them. We got another blast chiller there, and we got 2 sawmills. We're unlikely to use any of those, unfortunately. Storage bus. Oh, we got a 16k. That's pretty nice. That's very nice indeed, actually. So what I like to do with these is, if we break it down and turn it into a disk drive, we need to make one of these. Where is it? This thing here? I hardly ever use this. There we go. We got another 16k. Very nice. So this one here and this one here, these are both empty, which is good. It's good to have that extra space just sitting there. All right, let's just chuck these items in here for now until I figure out what to do with them. What else do we have in here to go through? I don't think there was anything else except for the vault gear to roll. And we will do that shortly, but we're going to get more from our reward crates anyway. So let's just open up the bounties here. There's some pretty good ones here with stuff like Echo, Knowledge Essence, all of that stuff. Just see what we got here. So some catalysts, which is pretty cool. None of these are the one that I actually need, which is plentiful, but I guess it's good to get hold of those anyway. We got some more Vault Silver and Gold, some 6 Echo, which is pretty nice. Vault Gear, some Focuses, nearly 2 stacks of Vault Diamonds there. It's pretty good. 3 more eggs. And we did not get turtles. Wait, was that a mushroom? Well, we've already got those anyway. Both kinds. Let's have a quick look at these jewels. That's a keeper. This one not so much. Too big. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Just chuck those in there. Alright, so that just leaves this other stuff back here. What do we get here? Eyes of Avarice. Now, I did figure out what these are for. Basically, you can apply them to a vault crystal and it will mean the vault no longer has any trap chests. But, yeah. I'm unlikely to use those because any modification you do to the crystal means you don't get any catalyst fragments. Okay, some more vault gear there. A few jewels. Let's have a look at these. Quantity, durability. Perfect living there. Let's see if we can cut this one down a little bit. Oh, very nice. So it's worth holding on to them if they're like 17 or 18, potentially. As far as the size goes. Alright, completion crate time. Now, I know for sure we're going to get at least one artifact because one of the vaults I did had the modifier which guarantees an artifact on completion. So, yeah, let's crack these open and see what we get. There it is. That's the artifact right there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And we got some other stuff there too. Let's just put the junk in there. Gold. Gilded. Got some of those, some jewels. We'll just crack these other two open as well. Hoover that stuff up. Alright, we'll chuck those in there. What else have we got? Gold, motes of clarity, another egg. And we'll put the vault gear in here to look at later. Okay, lots of jewels here. Okay, let's have a look at these copiously. Trap disarm, we'll keep that one. Mining speed. 18 might not be able to cut down to 10, but we'll see. See what happens with that one. Most of these are pretty bad. Oh, there you go. So even the 18s. But you don't always get lucky, as you can see. So, just depends how lucky you get with the amount of cutting that you get. If that makes sense. Alright, so let's crack open our boss crate next. See what we get. There's another artifact. That is awesome. 2 artifacts. That's pretty sweet. Okay, what do we got here? A legendary trap disarm. That's very nice indeed. That's going to go nicely on a chest breaker when we make one. A copiously there as well. It's not a very good one. 1.2. And we'll get rid of the reach as well. Alright. Vault silver in there. So that just leaves the 1 crate remaining, which is the scab crate. Gives the best rewards usually. Let's see what we get this time. So, okay, I'm not seeing anything super fantastic in there, but we'll get some platinum out of that, which is pretty nice. Speaking of which, let's just check if we got any platinum floating around in here. We do have 10 platinum there. So we'll just convert this into gold so that we can put it into our compacting drawer over here. Alright. Vault gear in here. Alright, I think I chucked a jewel in there accidentally. Let's grab those out of there. It's a pretty good trap disarm. Alright, and we got another mod box here, which has a storage upgrade, not a very good one there. Where will we put this one? Just put it in there. Whatever. And we also got 2 more mystery eggs. And we got a relic fragment. Pickaxe handle. Now we've nearly completed the relic set. I think they're talking about removing these relics in their current form in a future patch. So it'd be great to be able to finish that collection before they do that. That's for sure. All right, let's see what we get with the relic fragments as well. see. Okay, this one is... Oh, I was going to say it's a duplicate because it looks like that one, but it's actually different. It's there. And then we've got this one, which... Let's see. It's almost like, it looks like a platforming type thing that goes over there. Wow, both of those are unique. That's pretty lucky. So we've actually, let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So we're nearly halfway there with our artifacts. That's pretty cool. Mind you, we are level 82. So, you know, you'd probably want to be... Is there anything else here for me to check out? I'll go through and sort this out. Actually, I'll need to do it now because we are going to craft the new Colossal chest. So I'll just grab these fundamentals out of here. It's fun going through the loot, that's for sure, but it's also a little bit of a chore trying to sort everything out. We got 11 key pieces, that's pretty cool. Grab those focuses because a few of these items don't actually go into the ME system. So really the only other chest that I'd need to get now that we have the Enigma chest is the treasure room chest scroll, which I think is going to be pretty rare as well. It'd be good to get that. One thing I only found out fairly recently is that even though these chests, these vault chests, all look like small chests, they actually have different storage in them. Like this one has 5 rows. Like that's obviously the living chest. This one has 4 rows, the gilded. This one has 5 rows. This one has 4 rows. This one has 5 rows. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Like some of them hold more than others, which is interesting. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how many the Enigma chest holds. Let's just craft that up before I forget. There it is there. Man, you guys have no idea how happy I was to see this for sale though. In the vendor that... Wait, what do we need here? 8 of those. Bam. Enigma chest completed. We'll put that over here. Oh, baby. It looks pretty cool. So this has 5 rows. This is my other favorite chest in terms of visuals. It's just amazing looking. But this is probably one of the rarest chests to get in the entire game right here. Amazing. Alright, that's cool. Let's put that in there. Alright, what else have we got in here? Those. That. We're getting up towards some of the better ones there. Like I got this Omega chest piece. We got an Omega Sword there as well. Okay. Some new transmogs, which is always good. Increase ability power 29%. Quite interesting. Not worth keeping though, probably. Epic 1, we'll hang on to that and see what we can do with it. There's a sword. That's the Omega Sword. Damage is a little bit low. We'll see what we can do with that though. Don't need those boots. What else we got here? And a mega chestplate. That's an interesting looking skin. Leprechaun. Okay, the stats aren't that great, but we might be able to work with that. We'll see. See what happens. Ooh, that's an interesting sword. 33 attack damage. Pretty good. Okay, there was a couple of final items in here. Let's grab these out of here. Last few vault items to roll. What did we get? Anything good? Not really, I don't think. An Omega hat. Pretty cool. We might end up needing that. All right, let's take a look at the good stuff. So we got these. What do I actually need right now? I need leggings, chest, and probably helmet. So we got the helmet there. We got the chest there. And we need, let's see. What are the stats on my sword? 33 damage. 28. Let's see what we can do with this, maybe if we have enough vault plating. But other than that, we need leggings. See what we got to work with here. These need to be completely re-rolled though, unfortunately. Actually, these ones may be better. Right, we'll see what we can do with these. Health, resistance, armor. That's beautiful. Look at that. Item rarity 25% and healing efficiency. Yep, those are good. I'm tempted to re-roll the implicits, but I think we'll actually be have to be happy with that. Okay, so there's our new leggings. Let's have a look at the chest now. We've got this to work with. So, yeah. This needs everything re-rolled, including the implicits, unfortunately. I'd really like to get resistance. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I'm liking that. We got CDR and item quantity. That's actually looking really good. Nice. So these are going to go straight into the junk. And that just leaves our helmet. See what we can get with those empty prefixes. Resistance. So we got more armor, more resistance, knockback resist. Area of effect, healing efficiency, mana regen. That's not bad. We've got quite a bit of health at the moment, so I'm actually going to be happy with that, I think. Sweet. Nearly 3 rows of hearts, but let's take a look at our resistance. So we've got 93% defense and 39% resistance. So this caps out at 50%. Not bad, because usually I have a lot less than that. So I'm actually pretty pleased with that. I think we're going to feel a lot safer. As far as the other stats here, we've got 32% cooldown reduction, and our mana is at 175, which is pretty comfortable. And I think we've got really good healing efficiency as well, actually 41%, which is nice. Okay, so I think we can flush this stuff through now. So what I want to do before we end the episode is I want to actually craft up the max level of Colossal chest, because I didn't think it would ever happen, but we actually ran out of space. All right, this is still not empty. Oh, because I took the lever off a bit too early. It was still emptying. Let's just let that empty out a little bit more, but we are going to be crafting up the max level of Colossal chest now. So Colossal chest actually has a diamond level, which is an upgrade to the current gold level, and then it has an obsidian level. Now I think obsidian just makes it blast proof, but we might as well go to obsidian, because it's just like, well, I guess this is some extra vault diamonds, but we can afford it. We might as well go to the max level. You know, we're getting to that end game stage now where I think we deserve to have max level stuff. Man, this is still empty. This is still emptying out. It's all of those gems. So we'll just wait for this to unload, and then we'll be able to craft up a new Colossal chest. All right, I think the chest is now completely empty, which is good, because we need to basically take the blocks from this thing and convert them into the next tier. So yeah, I got to remember this thing is at the front. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll chuck these in here, and we're going to need 8 blocks of this, I think. Let's see. This requires chest core, chest wall. Yeah, we need some blocks of diamonds. Hopefully I've got enough. There's one. We're going to need a core. Going to need some more of these. So that's 3 of those. I think we need 6 in total. And then we need 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, one more. Hopefully I've got enough regular diamonds for this. 6 of those. We got our core and we just need the inner face now. And then to make that into obsidian, let's see. We need some vault diamonds, black chromatic steel. It's not too bad. 2 black chromatic steel. So what are we missing here? This stuff. I had to go into the raw vaults to get more chromatic iron. 4 of those. So 6. That should be everything we need right there. Now, I'm not sure exactly how I need to craft this up, but let's see if this works. To get it oriented the right way. Okay, that's backwards. This is the interface. I think this does need to go there. There we go. Look at that thing. And this is going to be crazy in terms of storage. I don't even know how much this holds, but it is a lot, that's for sure. It's going to be exponentially more than the last one. So let's grab our lever back out of here. And we'll just test that this is still working. Can we... Knowledge stars. So have our knowledge stars in there. Pull the lever. There they go. Alright, so down is the flush. Grab those back out of there. Sweet. So we now have ourselves the max upgraded Colossal chest, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Speaking of knowledge stars, though, I wonder how many we can craft because I'm interested in unlocking iron furnaces, which are 14 knowledge stars. So at the moment, we've obviously got those 6 there. We'd need another 8, wouldn't we? We actually do have enough resources, so we might do that in the next episode. We might work on some iron furnaces, because currently my furnaces are really, really, really slow when I need to cook up stuff. Like you can see that one at the back there is still going, and that's from cooking up the ores from a trip to the raw vaults a long time ago. So yeah, I need something a lot faster, and iron furnaces should definitely do the job. But we'll work on that in the next episode. And in the next episode, super excited because we're going to be unlocking a bunch of new rooms in the Paradox Vault and seeing what lies behind those doors. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.